Warning! I'm an old man that waxes nostalgia on gaming, seeing as how I've done it for as long as I can remember. There will most likely be spoilers for the games I list, and maybe some other ones as well as other examples. If you want to avoid that, or if you're uninterested in hearing me ramble and are just here for the music choice, there will be links provided for said music in the description of the video below. With that said, let's begin. Salutations, Session 4 here, and welcome to day 3 of the 30-day video game music challenge. I am doing hard mode, and I'm also doing no repeat franchises, which is a rule I set upon myself. Anyway, day 3 of 8-bit music. This is where I started thinking, I'm going to start talking about this, because if I just pick whatchamacallit, it'll feel like I'm cheating, because again, with the no repeat franchises thing going on, I can just be like, hey, this game that no one's ever heard of, and there's only one in the series, but I'm like, who the hell is going to take me seriously if I just shoot and pick Lester the Unlikely? I don't even know any of the songs in that game! So what the fuck would I even get away with that? Why would I even go looking for songs like that? I don't know, what if... Maybe they're good, I don't know. But for me, number 3 has got to be, like I said, another Konami game. For the NES, Bucky O'Hare, Salvage Shoot. Another little earworm, another Konami game that evokes danger and dread. I don't even remember the level itself. I just remember more of the music, to be honest with you. I remember some of the planets, and you could switch between characters. I remember sort of the show, kind of. I don't think I remember that being a purple alligator in some of the characters, because I remember more. I remember more the game than the cartoon. I didn't really watch the cartoon. I do know there's a purple alligator in it. I remember, is his name Dead-Eye Duck or something like that, I think? Little black duck, he's like Daffy if he was edgy. And he's voiced by Scott McNeil, I think, so. But yeah, another NES Konami game, so it's hella difficult. It is a game I never really finished. I even got to the final boss and I could just never finish it, but I see videos of it now where you use Jenny Rabbit to do her controlled attack or something like that. I could just never dodge, what's his... I don't even remember the dude's name, but he's just floating around. It's just a big... That's what the show was called, I think. It was Bucky O'Hare and versus the Toad Menace. Or something like that, or the... Let's croak some toads. But I do remember there was a playable characters you could switch between and use them for different attributes. Like the robot Blinky was the bombs that can blow up little ice thingies in the blue planet. Yeah, there was the 4 planets, and then you fought the toads themselves in a multiple thing, kind of sort of Mega Man-ish, but you had collectibles and stuff like that to power you up. So you got meter for Bucky's super jump, Blinky's bombs, or no, he was flying, so you had to get him first, I think. I forget exactly which planet each was on. But yeah, you had Jenny the Rabbit. Was it Jenny the Rabbit or Jenny Rabbit? Anyway, Jenny the Rabbit makes me think Bloody Roar. and then there was a kid character too, but he was human. For some reason that always irked me as a kid, and I never really paid that much attention to a lot of shows with kid characters. It's always, with my imagination as a kid, it's I want that to just be me. And I'm so I can insert myself into adventures, stuff like that. And I was such a Nintendo dork. I actually did that for the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. I want to go on adventures with them and into the Warp Zone and hang out with Princess Toadstool, because us redheads gotta stick together. That's respect. That's the original Princess Toadstool sprite from the very first Super Mario Brothers. Red lipstick, red hair. I'm down with that. Isn't that one of the sprites they give, one of the different colors they give her for Smash? Didn't seem to remember, red hair, red dress or something. So maybe it was during with her Fireflower Superstar. Not really much to say about this one. I just remember a game more than the actual show. But to just remember much of that game and how great all the, a lot of the music there. But the one that stands out most to me, that got in my head so much, was the Salvage Shoot. I think it was actually one of my... If you guys remember Napster from a long, long when, I think that was one of the themes I had. No, wait, let me think. It wasn't Napster, it was I think it was a VG Music Museum, but it was all MIDI tracks. I can't remember the name of it. It's been so long since that. I'm sure that site doesn't exist anymore, but it's all like MIDI tracks, and I'm like, oh, this sounds great. You would just like click the link, and you would listen to like the track of the song, and it was like MIDI or something like that. I'm thinking Napster or something else. I think it was when I started listening to like arranged stuff for King of Fighters for that stuff, and I was like, oh wow. So thanks to my little sister for that Napster thing, and special thanks link-wise to G Belair. I think his channel's like a one-stop shop for like a lot of old school NES classic stuff. You know, your Batman, your Ninja Turtles, stuff like that. So yeah, join me tomorrow for music from a console exclusive. I had to rethink my way of doing this one because it's like console exclusive, like console just one, and it didn't really go anywhere because I had one, and then I'm like, wait, that got ported to other consoles. That's not going to count anymore. That one was dated by about a couple of years. Not even like recently, so I had to pick something else. So yeah, join me tomorrow for that. Until then, take care, and thanks for listening.